It's my pleasure to be able to introduce to you a young, talented man that I've known a long time. As a matter of fact, I've known his parents a very long time. His father and I had the pleasure of going to school together. And his father's a talented teacher and bassist and was one of the gentlemen helpful to me when I first came to the area. And I'd like to introduce to you Mr. Carroll DeShields III, who likes to be called CV. CV, I'd like for you first to tell me about some of your musical experiences, how you learned to play, because I can remember seeing you when you were in high school, a freshman, playing with the college band and doing a wonderful job.
Well, as the story goes, my parents always wanted a musical family, and my sister's actually a musical theater arts major at A&T University in Greensboro, North Carolina. And then I came along, and they prayed that their oldest son would be a drummer. So lo and behold, here I come, and they said I had good reflexes, and they said that before I turned 2, that I would always go to the kitchen and get pots and pans out and arrange them like a drum set. And if I didn't like one, I'd put it back until I found the perfect pots and pans to make a drum set. So when I turned 2, I got my first drum set, and then they made me play a little piano growing up. And then when I got to middle school, I started to play and be introduced to more classical and wind ensemble type music. And then when I got to high school, I played in my father's big band because he's director of jazz studies at East Carolina University down in Greenville, North Carolina. And I played in the big band down there for a couple years, and that's where I met you and Professor Jackson and Dr. Taylor. And you guys mentored me then there too, and played in the bands in there in high school and did all district and all state festivals and played in the marching band. And then now I'm in college here in Washington, D.C. and junior jazz studies major at Howard University. So that's my story.
Yes, yes. Now, if you wouldn't mind, would you mind telling us about some of your inspirations, guys that you like to listen to?
Well, my inspirations are, of course, the greats, Art Blakey, Max Roach, some of the newer guys, Brian Blade, Bill Stewart, some of the gospel drummers, Aaron Spears, Warren Jones, a lot of the funk greats, Clyde Stubblefield, Melvin Parker, Jabo John Starks, just all of them, Sonny Payne, try to touch on them all.
It's very important for drummers to have a wide variety of listening and experiences so they can bring it to the music in any bands that they play in. And you've mentioned a lot of different guys. Can you also tell us about some of your favorite music to listen to?
Well, I try to listen to it all because in school at Howard they teach us to be well-rounded, and they definitely throw us through that. So listen to a lot of classical, listen to a lot of jazz, listen to a lot of go-go because, you know, that's what's popular around here. R&B, just listen to it all. Country, because I'm from North Carolina, so gotta have some country in there a little bit. So I try to listen to it all.
Oh, good. Now I'll tell you what we like to do now is get you to think about all of that and put a good thing together for us that we can listen to, of giving us example of all your experiences a little bit. I'll tell you, when I first came to D.C., there was a rhythm that everybody had to learn how to play that I love to hear, and it's distinct to this area. But originally, it's an old West African rhythm. Can you play a little bit of the go-go for us? Yeah. That's the beautiful thing about this powerful art form, jazz music, is that the musicians take all of their experiences and all the music around them and make it part of their vocabulary. So I'd like to get you to do that on a particular composition. There's a composition of Dr. Taylor's that I love to play and love to hear, and it's a calypso, and you know you have to make that dance. This is one entitled Capricious.
Right now, I'd like all three of these young people to take a collective bow there, because I think they did a very good job of... Thank you.